right, Shalom. First and foremost, I'd like to give all praises and glory and honor to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Wakar Kadash, and the Heavenly Father. The true name is Yahweh, and His only begotten Son, Bahashem, in the name of Hamashiach Habashai. Those are the true names in the ancient Paleo-Hebrew, the Lashon Kadash tongue. And I say Barakatham to the elders and apostles, Wa Akim Wa Akwaf, and I say Shalom. So out here for outside lesson on this October the 11th, 2025, on this Saturday. And this is, Romans the 12th chapter. That's going to be the title of the outside lesson. This is, Romans 12 verse 1. I meant to say it's like, it's the book of Romans chapter 12 verse 1. It says, I beseech you therefore, brethren, by the mercies of Yahweh, that ye present your bodies as a sacrifice, holy and acceptable unto Yahweh, your reasonable service. Right, so this is our reasonable service in the sight of Heavenly Father Yahweh. It's like the apostles of old. This was their reasonable service in their times, and they endured to the end. So out of a rock side that we continue to be in the same spirit of our forefathers. You know, Apostle Paul, John, Peter, James, Andrew, and the prophets of old. You know, so this was their this is their reasonable service. Continue to stand up for the Heavenly Father and His only begotten Son, Hamashiach Habashai. Standing up for righteousness, standing up for their nation. Continue to occupy prophecies, measure the time, discipline itself, prophesy against great countries and great kingdoms of war, evil, and pestilence. Continue to put on the elect, rehearse the righteous acts, continue to make their call election sure. Occupying prophecies and measure the time, discipline itself. So this is our reasonable service in the sight of Heavenly Father Yahweh. Continue to trust in Yahweh and His only begotten Son, Hamashiach Habashai. Standing up for righteousness. Prophesying against great countries and great kingdoms of war, evil, and pestilence. Occupying prophecies. Measure the time, discipline itself. Continue to seek out the wisdom of all ancient and be occupying prophecies. So, because Yahweh Shai is the volume of the book. Because He speaks the volume of the words of prophecies. So we in the same spirit. We in the spirit of prophecies. That's why we're measuring the time, diligence itself. Occupying prophecies. Because these biblical signs, these prophecies, that's definitely going to come to pass in the field. Because we're in those times. So that's only going to continue to increase. So this is definitely our reasonable service. And this is our dedicated service in the sight of Heavenly Father Yahweh, as being His service of prophets, as being His mouthpiece, as being His representations on the planet Earth. Because we are a service of prophets unto Yahweh Yahushua, and we thank the Heavenly Father for that, as being a service of prophets. Because at first we didn't know this at first, because at first we was just being in the world, just being in the world like everybody else, So now the Heavenly Father woken us up, because the Heavenly Father said He's going to wake us up in the last days, So we're waking back up where we are as being the house of Israel, So what's that? Matthew 24th chapter, and the gospel of the kingdom should be preached unto all the world for witness unto all nations, and then shall come. Because the Israelites, especially the Israelite man, he's coming back to his lot, like it says Daniel's the 12th chapter. Just like Lot, he came back to, just like Daniel, just like our forefather Daniel came back to his lot. So we're back in our lot as being service of prophets. Coming out here, measuring the time, diligence itself, occupying prophecies, continue to come out here on the street, continue to do street ministries of Yahweh, Yahushua. And do sit-down lessons, do video epistles, do outside lessons, which I'm doing right now. And, continue to have this as our reasonable service. Because this is our dedicated service. This is our reasonable service in the sight of Heavenly Father Yahweh. So standing up for the Heavenly Father as being His service of prophets and representations on the planet Earth. Continue to making our calling and election sure. To rehearse the righteous acts. Continue to put on the elect. Continue making our call election sure. And continue to fish for the elect. So we want to be part of that hopeful elect. We be part of that remnant as well too. So this is our dedicated service. This is our reasonable service in the sight of Heavenly Father Yahweh as being His chosen people. So with that, hopefully this was edifying of the book of Romans 12 verse 1. And that was the title of the outside lesson as of October the 11th, 2025 on this Saturday. So with that, I would like to give all praises and glory and honor to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Wakar Kadash. And the Heavenly Father, the true name is Yahweh, and His only begotten Son, Bahashem, and then Hamashiach Habashai. Those are the true names in the ancient Paleo-Hebrew, the Lashon Kadash tongue. And I say Barakatham to the elders and apostles, Wa Akim Wa Akwaf. Until next time, I will say Kwame Ashurala, and above all, Shalom.